What is up, my ducks and drakes? Welcome to the Crawdad Lake, and today I'm going to be watching Have I Grown 5 Years Later, a Side special. And I've seen clips of this on Instagram because I don't know if you guys noticed by my very weird uploading schedule these past couple days, weeks, whatever, but I've been doing our production of Frozen. I'm a main character. I'm Sven, or was. Today was our last show, and I've been really busy with that, and I've not been able to do anything else but Frozen. I've been neglecting school, been neglecting YouTube. I've just been doing Frozen. And so today we will be watching this because I didn't upload yesterday for, reasons like Frozen. So I'm uploading today. Hopefully this will satisfy you and the algorithm. So let's get right into it because I cannot wait any longer, because even though I kind of am falling out of Sides, I'm still liking it, and so we will watch. Stay tuned till the end for a trailer of a new series. Hold up.
YouTube time. I've been asleep for 5 years? Wait, what if in that very first Sides episode I went to sleep and never woke up? Have all my memories with the sides these past 5 years been a dream?
I can do this now. It's too existential.
But that'd be wild, right?
Yeah!
What is up, everybody? We have recently rounded
Wait, he's got another couch. Oh, he's always had that couch. Hold
for
up.
5 years. Half a decade of self-examination through essentially talking to myself. And honestly, truly honestly, scripting aside, it is really cool to see how much growth a person can achieve in that amount of time. I have worked to understand my anxiety, realized my capacity for deceit, philosophically debated selfishness while considering Machiavellian principles, went to the mall. Don't underplay that one. That one's really big for me. And Lord, we ate a lot of jam. Not quite sure how that played such a huge part in this series, but it did. And these talks have meant a lot to me. Every facet of me. In television, 5 years is about that time that they would make one of those really self-indulgent interviews with the cast where they'd laugh and talk about their favorite moments on and off screen. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. Wow, we sure have had some wild times, huh? And I know there are those out there that want to know what your thoughts are on 5 years of Sides. It is hard to believe that it's been 5 years of these discussions. Mainly due to the fact that we've only had a little over 9.5 hours on screen together, if you don't count our interactions that are not considered canonical to the core series, but even then. My point is, I don't think that we deserve this celebration. Cheers. Happy birthday! Sides would be in kindergarten now!
AKA pop star, I love that.
First day of school, making its first friends, eating the chalk. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm making myself cry again. Oh gosh, who left this juice out? Hello, I'm Roman. Chronically single, I'm a Gemini, and I like long duels on the beach.
I love Roman.
Sorry, what is this again? All right, just be sure to get the best side of this best side, right? That one's for the promos. Oh, 5 years and we're still going strong with the wordplay, right, fellas? Roman!
I love Roman so much.
I'm so sorry.
AKA Sir Sing-A-Lot.
So woefully unprepared for this. Our anniversary! Thomas's viewers amazingly graced with 5 years of me. And the others, sure. Hey, yeah, congrats, guys. 5 years of
my chemically imbalanced romance. Ooh, woo.
Much longer than that. Mostly because I've had to deal with them too. But, I guess all that stormy weather got us to this miserable point, huh? Can I go? Yes. Happy
Bananaconda.
5 years. 5 drama-free years. It really is astounding how these little meetings of the mind lead to clear and concise conclusions that leave everyone so happy and angst-free. Okay, Janus, I know that this is your whole thing, but this is a positive look back on how far we've come. So your recent appearances on screen have been fun additions. Do you feel like you're gelling with the cast? Oh, yes. Let's see. There's my new bestie, Patton, who's always been so good at keeping you in check. I'm sure you'd be totally lost without a man-child who ties a cat hoodie around his neck. Ah, Jan said that, huh? Oh, that jokester. He knows how easily cold my shoulders get. Call him my colders. And Logan. You can totally see how he's your sense of reason. Especially when he makes mistakes. Okay, it's just very interesting that Janus would be so quick to bring up that point when the odds of a mistake happening again are infinitesimal. Huh? Roman. You know, despite our differences, I personally see ourselves in this lovely friendship, akin to me being the Voltaire to his Rousseau. He said that about me? I don't have enough information to decide how I feel about that. Virgil. Well, there's not much to say there.
There is a lot to say.
Except that I do so love the consistency of his makeup.
Oh.
That father mucker! Hey, check it out. I'm Roman. Get my best side, am I right? Whoa, I can't believe this is how I'm finding out where your emblem is. Hey, Remus, can we sit correctly, buddy? Who says there's a correct way to sit? You ever think about that, man? Remus. Expand your fucking mind, bro. Can you just... Everybody has given their thoughts on the past 5 years of the series. Do you have any thoughts you'd like to add? He asked, knowing he'd regret it. Oh, you mean the 3 videos that I was in? Yeah, they were fine. Nothing like what's coming up. What? Oh, honey. You got a big storm coming.
I like how Janus with like soap.
Sheesh!
It's soap.
You can just tell me to stop? Kill a guy for being excited, why don't you? Really? Why don't you? Okay. All right.
What
so
Voltaire? Oh.
That's just that. Why? I hate that guy. A favorite memory from the show? That is just
softest
so
little puff
hard.
ball
There have
again.
been so many wonderful moments with everyone. Shoot, even Janus and I have been getting closer. The other day, he gave me half his sandwich. I mistook him for a garbage can. Quite a lot has changed in the past year.
The big wine glass.
Learning about Janus's and Remus's existence, but also in how we conduct our day-to-day. Some examples being us generally talking to each other more respectfully and leaving behind past toxic behaviors. Of course, there's still work to be done on that front. The talking may be there, but the listening is another story. Oh, boo-hoo!
Not the listening.
To be mean to each other. Do you know how bored I was before you decided to confront me? All I did was walk around and look for stuff in your head to fuck with. There was this one sick-ass room I found to hang out in called the Mind Palace. Big, echoey place.
The Mind Palace?
Ditch it after one episode. So wasteful. There was actually one amazing perk to not being in the
Dr. Trickle and Mr. Elias.
Anytime they are left to deal with a stubbed emotional toe, Remus and I had the opportunity to indulge ourselves in something truly devious. Head back to my room for a sec, guys. I forgot my pants. Get out. That's who was using my DVR? I thought it was a ghost. Oh, hell yeah. You got my nickname down there? You know, you should add Pissy to Roman so we can match. You know, like Princey. Classic. What is that? Remus, that mother-loving mustachioed mudbug. Excuse me a moment. I have to go healthily communicate my feelings with my brother. I'd say communication for me is better.
Tickle me emo.
Totally, 100% able to communicate my feelings now like a champ. No problemo. The abstract stuff helped a lot though, you know, like those puppets. Yeah. Surprisingly, didn't hate how those were used to handle an issue. Oh, yeah? Yeah. I was wondering, do you ever still... Sometimes. I couldn't find him. Might have gone back to hiding in the walls. Who broke this vase? Hey, nice callback. Don't use the word callback around me. But since we're on the topic of performing, one thing I'd like to see more of, songs. We need more musical numbers. As a theater man, I'm an adult man, I feel musically constipated. I mean, do you know how hard it is to talk about the last 5 years and not make a Jason Robert Brown reference? That one's for the fellow theater kids out there. The songs are fun.
Theater kid.
If you don't count the 12 Days of Christmas rewrite. Ah, yes, the songs. Grammy-winning numbers you all break into. Emphasis on the you all, because I've been absent for every single one. And I could not be more happy.
He feels left out!
Ask Janus about our song Lies. It was a song about lies! And I wasn't there for it! Well, shut up. What did Virgil say about my 12 Days of Christmas rewrite? This is about the bubblegum shrimp thing, isn't it? Look, the muse doesn't always come to visit. I can't be expected to pump out metaphors and similes like some simile-making thing. See? The shrimp line was a last-minute addition, and I have no clue where it came from. Oh yeah, I whispered that to him in his sleep. Need to cool off. Switching topics, if this is our little cast special, shouldn't we talk about the newest addition to our cast? Newest addition? Thomas, I'm talking about Nico! Oh gosh, Nico. Roman! Yeah, come on, Thomas. Hey, I know that I'm getting along a little bit better with Scaramore, but he needs to let me speed things up a bit, all right? We should be on like a millionth base with Nico already. Yeah, millionth base. Okay, what is that, like space
Scaramore
initiated by Gandalf and f***ing Dumbledore? That's exactly what it is. Wow, he got that like right on the money. Yeah, Nico. He seems nice. Looking forward to getting to know him. I am intrigued to know what his interests may consist of. Maybe math, sports, metal miking. Sorry, Viking metal. Oh, okay. You know, can I be honest about something? I know we've all moved past it, but that time when we were still pretending to be straight and you all were flirting with a fake Valerie still haunts me. Well, I think that I was going for more like a sexually ambiguous. It wasn't that bad. Right? No.
Oh my glass!
I've thought about it every day. Okay, well, we'll make better memories, and we'll forget about it eventually. Hopefully. Oh, if we're talking new memories, then maybe when you get a puppy, like a real puppy, that will be my favorite moment. Oh, I miss having a pet. Why does everyone care so much about what happened to Sacagawea the hamster? Folks, she's gone. She mysteriously disappeared, and no one has a clue where she went. Shh. Are you implying that she's under your hat? No, I'm implying you all use your brains. She's gone. I know we've had a lot of successes in the past 5 years, but do you have any regrets? Do I have any regrets?
Everything. There we go, yeah.
Do you want me to go alphabetically or what? Me? Regret?
Oh no, he's masking.
I have one regret. Wait, that doesn't look like Lee and Mary Lee's wedding. Did you print out a stock image? You didn't take any photos! I needed something to look upon whilst I lament! I do regret throwing that paper at Puppet Roman. It was immature of me. Oh, I also wish I'd thrown paper at Logan first. That would have been sweet. Oh, I have a few, like not sharing my feelings with the others, especially when I was sad. We could have had so many boys' nights.
Boys'
with
nights.
Ice cream. I also regret starting Logan off on that whole falsehood bit. Falsehood! Regrets? Yeah, I don't know why I'm asking you that question. My bad. Also, the boiled carrots. Gosh, one huge regret I have is a lack of attention to detail. Oh, Janus, don't be so tough on yourself. Oh, it's all right. I've grown. Oh, great. And lastly, achieving consciousness. That was a big one.
That wasn't padded?
Can change in 5 years. I'd like to think that I've grown.
Really?
It's been nice getting to understand each other better, at least. Patton and Logan and Virgil.
The way he said Virgil. The way he said Virgil.
I hope he knows how much we love him. We could not function without him, as we saw. Think fast! Oh my sweet Cole Sprouse! Well, that really hurt. Oh, gross. I don't know what I'm supposed to say to that. I guess it's nice to know that they think they feel that way. Oh, we're like a big happy family! And I'm the dad, And Logan's the mom. Why am I the mom? What
The
gender
wine
roles
glass.
are we pushing here? I know they're probably thinking I'm like the son, but I'm not. I'll be the gay emo cousin. I will be the son, the hotshot, whose only dream is to be a star. I feel like I'd be
he's
fresh out of jail uncle. And I'm the sassy aunt who talks shit about everyone. I know this is a pretty intense question to ask, but what do you think is next for us? You tell me. We seal the deal with Nico and we live happily ever after.
He's in denial. He's in denial.
Simple. I think
It's not
things are
simple.
just gonna keep getting better. Right? If we keep communicating. Probably something else I'm going to hate. Oh, who's to say? Heartbreak? Betrayal? You won't be bored, I can tell you that. And I shall be learning to better receive acceptance and praise. Wow, Remus. That
It's gonna turn dark. It's gonna turn dark.
sounds really healthy and productive. Thank you. Acceptance and praise are the names of my vibrators. Okay, and that's my cue to wrap this up. Thank you all for talking with me, guys. I seriously don't know where I'd be without you. There's not much else to say except happy 5th anniversary! Happy 5th anniversary! Cystic surgery! What everyone else say? So yeah, a special might look a little something like that. A walk down memory lane, saturated with too many self-referential jokes and anecdotes that would surely ostracize any non-fan watching. But we really have gone through so many changes. I mean, heck, compare Logan's behavior at the start of the series to now. Sorry, nope. Done with the self-referential anecdotes. I guess what it's got me thinking is, how will they change in the years to come? How will they grow? How will I grow? How will any of us grow? Of course, there's no knowing how we're growing. All we can do is keep an open mind and an open heart. And keep checking in with ourselves. Because we still might not know if we know ourselves as well as we could. Until next time, take it easy, guys, gals, and non-binary pals.
Peace out. What's the end card gonna be? Oh, right, the trailer. The trailer.
Would you like to escape to a wonderful world?
Sure. If Janus is in it, and Roman. Is that Roman? Please tell me
With
that's Roman.
heroes, villains, and more to unfurl?
Oh, this is a new series, but also Roman, you know?
Ridiculous battles and super cool magic. Perhaps, dare I say, something angsty and tragic?
Ooh, rhymes. Elf. It's an elf.
Prepare yourself for...
For what? For what? That looks like Virgil and Roman, just saying. Role playing with Roman? Roman, my baby boy!
Hope that you all enjoyed that trailer, because I'm excited. I don't know why I added that, but I was excited. And I hope that you enjoyed this
Is that gonna
video.
be like a
First
board
and
game or a
foremost, I gotta give
series?
a huge hand, nope, not literally, a huge round of applause to our writer's room that worked with us to make this script. You all had a huge hand in that, nope, not literally, a huge hand in the creation of the jokes and stuff that went into this particular video. If any of you are interested in joining our writers
Then
room
that
to
was
help
Virgil.
flesh out videos or offer jokes
like
or any other insights, you can check that out on Roman's tier over at our Patreon. Patreon.com/Thomas Sanders. It's a lot of fun. Check out anything and everything that we have to offer over there. Any of your support is hugely appreciated. Also, I am very excited to announce that we got to work with 6 incredibly talented artists to make our very first Sanders Sides themed calendar. It is freaking gorgeous. Get it for the year 2022 to help organize and just look at beautiful art. Thank you for everyone who had a hand in this. No, not a literal hand in this. All right, that's enough announcements. I'll let you go. Thank you again so much for every bit of support that you all have provided these past 5 years. I love you all so much. I've said goodbye enough. Bye. And that last goodbye doesn't count.
End card. What's going on with the chair? Why is that a pumpkin? No, it's an orange.
Oh, there's my snack. How'd you get here?
they're seriously gonna leave us with that orange at the end and just say it's Pattern Snack. That was both the best thing I watched and the most confusing thing I watched. Because, like, how much of that was actually real Patton and how much of that was Janus? Was that actually Janus's interview and he just turned into Patton? Or was he actually, like, disguising as Patton with his attention to detail? Cool that Remus's emblem is on his butt. What else? Ooh. It was very interesting to look back and it was like, it's a song that was literally vandalized. And like, Roman's my favorite character, if you couldn't tell. He's been like my comfort character for a while now. And he just makes me feel whole, and we have the same problems. Not like the exact same, because that'd be weird, but like, we have similar problems and he just makes me feel like I'm not alone. And he was like, regrets? No. And he was just so in denial through the whole thing. He's so insecure. And I really hope that the season 2 finale, like, at least works on him. Because every time you think we're going to get some Roman work or some work on Roman, they turn to either Patton or Virgil to work on. I'm just saying, we already worked on Patton enough during the nostalgia episodes. We already worked on Virgil enough in his 2-part episode. We already worked on Logan. We work on Logan all the time with his, like, people don't listen to me kind of thing. No one listens to, like, I know that Logan's like, no one listens to me, but, like, no one listens to Roman at all. Like, if anyone was gonna duck out, I'd think it'd be Roman. Like, seriously, how in the world does Roman needs so much help. And I feel so bad for him for being ignored. Also, Logan's wine glasses, that was like the size of a big old bowl. There was that one that was actually a wine glass, but like with the thing on the top. Why is there so many wine glasses? And the nicknames at the bottom were so cool. And Remus, he was like breaking out from the soap. And also him and Janus playing DDR. Like, Janus and Remus have yet to communicate canonically. Remember that they still yet to communicate canonically. But now we know they play DDR together, and that is all I need to write 100 fanfics. You're welcome. There's gonna be so much fanfiction. Now, there is so much more I could talk about, but I also don't want to make this too long, and also I could make this another video. So yeah, if you can, please subscribe. I really want to make it to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. At this point, I'd be happy to get 900 and work towards 1,000 next year. But any little bit helps. Thank you so much for watching. My links are in the description below to my second channel, Wattpad, Etsy shop if you want to buy some cool bracelets and beaded things. And hoping that I could see Sandersides grow for another 5 years. Do your best.